Your officials tonight are from the Lanier Football Officials Association. Russ Nelson is the referee. Perry Lichtlinger is the umpire. Tim Barrett is the linesman. The line judge is Gerald Cox. Field judge is Stephen Caudell. William Dabney is the side judge. Kenny Winters is the electric clock operator. And your PCO is Kyle Cruz. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is Sponsors Night. At this time, we'd like to draw your attention to the south end of the end zone so we could recognize our sponsors. The Chestatee Touchdown Club would like to recognize the 2019 football sponsors tonight. And again, thank them for their generous support of the entire War Eagle football program. Northeast Georgia Health System, Free Chapel, Titan Electric Georgia, Subway on Mount Vernon Road, Smile Doctors Braces and Wilson Orthodontics, Papa's Pizza to Go, Napa Auto Fitness, Auto Care and Collision, Northeast Georgia Rentals, Delta Community Credit Union, Caldwell Electrical Contractors, M&R Equipment Rental, J&J Welding, Stephanie Woodard Solicitor General, Turner Wood & Smith Insurance, The Biscuit Barn, Chick-fil-A, Jackson EMC, Reese Boat Lift and Dock Services, Sosby and Britt Orthodontics, and Wendy's on Thompson Bridge Road. Let's give a big round of applause to our sponsors for their generous support. Thank you so much, and go War Eagles! Please welcome to War Eagle Stadium the 18th edition of the Chestatee High School War Eagle Marching Band. The War Eagle Band is under the direction of Mr. Terry Sleester, Mr. Ernie Phillips. Color guard instructor is Miss Beth Talent. Percussion instructor is Mr. Mark Miller. Front ensemble instructor is Mr. Jose Garcia. This year's drum majors are Elizabeth Bravo, Jaden Clark, and Sarah Mejia. Band captains are Sarah Andrew and Kenneth Martinez. Let's hear it for the War Eagle Band.
This guy's wife does something in Hall County. He's the guy who's over all the resources.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask everyone to please rise for a moment of silence and ask that you remain standing for the playing of the national anthem performed by the War Eagle Band. Your captains for tonight's game. For the White County Warriors, number 2, Jesse Thomas. Number 3, Nick Burkett. Number 8, J. Ben Haynes. Number 32, Reese Dockery. For the War Eagles, number 5, Matthew Gerard. Number 25, Robbie James. Number 26, Caleb Carter. And number 78, Jacob Gibson.
Eagles, War Eagles. Let's go. It's time to get up. It's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to tell them what we know. It's time to heal. With the flow, with the flow. They ain't never, ever, ever heard before. It's time to get up. It's time to grind. It's time to grind. It's time to wake up. Become alive. Come alive. It's time to swing up.
White County will receive to begin the game.
It's time to shine. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Get up, get up, get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Get up, get up, get up. It's rain time, it's go time, it's go time, it's rain time, it's go time, it's go time, it's rain time, it's go time, it's go time.
War Eagle fans, let's make some noise for your Chestatee War Eagles! Darius Cannon will be set deep for the Warriors. Pruitt on to kick off for the War Eagles. Kickoff's recovered around the 43-yard line for the Warriors. Well, they'll have it 1st and 10. Handoff to McMullen. Bryant Eddy on the stop for Chestatee. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go, War Eagles!
Haynes' pass is complete. Eddy on the stop. It's a gain of 1. Brings up 3rd and 5 for the Warriors. Handoff. Haynes with the fumbled snap recovers, brought down shy of midfield. Hunter Chambers on the stop for Chestatee. It's a gain of 1 to bring up 4th and 4 now for the Warriors. Haynes' pass is complete. Robbie James and Seth Presley both on the stop for Chestatee. They'll turn the ball over at midfield where it'll be first down, War Eagle. Christian Charles keeps the ball across the 45, down to around the 43-yard line. Lowry Norton on the stop for the Warriors. Over that 2nd and 3 now for Chestatee. Handoff to Pruitt. Jacquez Williams on the stop. They'll bring up 3rd and 4 now for the War Eagles. Christian Charles keeps the ball around the right side. Stops shy of the first down marker. It'll bring up 4th and 1 for Chestatee. Charles connects out. Caleb Carter with the reception. Reese Dockery on the defensive stop for the Warriors. First down, War Eagles. Pass is complete out to Hunter Chambers. Dockery and Autry on the stop for the Warriors. It's a loss of 2, brings up 2nd and 12 now for Chestatee. Incomplete pass to Caleb Carter. It'll bring up 3rd and 12 now for the War Eagles. Pass is incomplete. Intended out to Presley. McMullen with the pressure for the Warriors. It'll bring up 4th and 12 for the War Eagles. Bornhorst on the punt for Chestatee. The Warriors return out to the 15-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Warriors from the 15. Pass complete. Out to Dockery. Presley on the stop for Chestatee. Loss of 1 brings up 2nd and 11 now for the Warriors. Haynes keeps the ball across the 30-yard line. To the 31 will be 1st and 10 from the 31 for the Warriors. Stancil with the carry across the 40-yard lines around the 42. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Warriors. Handoff to Stancil. Robbie James on the stop for Chestatee. It's a gain of 5, brings up 2nd and 5 for the Warriors. Haynes' pass is complete at the sideline to Cooper Turner at the 40-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 40 for White County. Fumble on the play, recovered by Gerard. 1st down, War Eagles! Christian Charles pass is incomplete, tipped at the line of scrimmage. It'll be incomplete, brings up 2nd and 10 for Chestatee. Christian Charles brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Jesse Moose on the stop for White County. It's a loss of 3, brings up 3rd and 13 now for Chestatee. Christian Charles keeps the ball around the right side before being brought down. Mullen and Sellens. War Eagle punt travels to around the 25-yard line. Wichita marked it out around the 28-yard line. It'll be first and 10 for White County. Stanso with the carry. Nickel on the stop for Chesterton. It's a gain of 3, brings up 2nd and 7. Haynes keeps the ball shy of the 35-yard line. Woodard on the stop. It'll bring up 3rd and 4 now for White County. Pass is complete, connects with number 27, Will Sampson. Steps out of bounds at the 40-yard line. It'll be first and 10 for White County from the 40. Pass is complete to Will Sampson. Haynes keeps the ball across the 40, brought down by Robbie James. Caught a gain of 6. It'll bring up 3rd and 7 now for White County. Side across the 20. Brought down at the 16-yard line where it'll be first and 10. Handoff to McMullen. Haynes keeps the ball himself around the left side. Run down out of bounds by a host of War Eagles. We'll mark it at the 5-yard line. We're going to be first and goal for White County. Haynes into the end zone for a White County score. Andrew Pierce is on for the PAT for the Warriors. Pierce's kick is up and good. War Eagle fans, how about a big congratulations to our Chestatee boys cross-country team for making history today with a fourth-place finish in the GHSA 4A state meet. The team got two top 10 finishers, Luke Dallas and Johnny Torres Cruz. The fourth-place team finished with the best in Chestatee school history. Go War Eagles! Set deep for Chestatee. Pierce tees it up at the 40-yard line for White County. Wyatt Good with the return for the War Eagles across the 30-yard line to around the 33. Well, the War Eagles have it 1st and 10. Charles with the keeper around the left side. Dylan Archer on the stop for the Warriors. It's a gain of 1, short gain of 1, 2nd and 9 now for Chestatee. Charles' pass is incomplete, intended out to Matthew Smith. Flag on the play at the 45-yard line. Pass interference going to be called against the Warriors. They bring the ball out to the 46-yard line, and it's enough for a first down, War Eagles! Christian Charles keeps the ball around the right side. Flag on the play at the 45. Holding going to be called against Chestatee. They bring up 1st and 20. Pass is incomplete, intended out to Seth Presley. They bring up 2nd and 20 now for Chestatee. Christian Charles keeps the ball across midfield. Nix Burkett on the stop for the Warriors. Charles takes it across midfield to the 47-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 3 now for Chestatee. Christian Charles scampers across the 30 down near the 25-yard line. And it's enough for another first down, War Eagle! We'll mark the ball at the 24. Going to be first and 10. Pruitt with the handoff, pulls his way across the 15 to the 14-yard line. Another first down. Pruitt on to kick off for Chestatee. Cannon will get set deep for the Warriors. To the 35-yard line, recovered by Alex Thornton. It'll be first and 10 for the Warriors. Haynes with the quarterback keeper. Robbie James on the stop for Chestatee. Comes up shy of the 40-yard line. Fourth, it's a gain of 5. That'll bring up second and 5. That'll be the end of the first quarter with the Warriors 7 and your very own Chestatee Warriors 7. The Chestatee touchdown club sponsors for the generous Free Chapel, Titan Electric Georgia, Kappa Auto Fitness, Subway on Mount Vernon Road, Smile Doctors, Papa's Pizza to Go, Northeast Georgia Rentals, Turner Wood and Smith, J&J Welding, Caldwell Electric, M&R Equipment Rental, Delta Community Credit Union, and Stephanie Woodard, Solicitor General. be 2nd and 5 to begin the second quarter for the Warriors from the 39-yard line. Haynes' pass is incomplete. Intended out to Reese Dockery. Gonna bring up 3rd and 5. It's 3rd down. Haynes' pass is incomplete, intended out to Cooper Turner. That'll bring up 4th down. Haynes' punt travels to the 19-yard line, recovered by Chesterton. They'll have it 1st and 10. Handoff to Pruitt to the 20-yard line. Short gain of 1. That'll bring up 2nd and 9 for the War Eagles. Pass is incomplete, intended out to Presley. That'll bring up 3rd and 9 now for the War Eagles. Charles' pass is incomplete. Intended out to Pruitt. It'll bring up 4th down now for the War Eagles. Chesteelson rolling in on the punt. Burkett back deep for the Warriors. War Eagle punt travels right shy of midfield to the 48-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Warriors. Haynes' pass is complete. Jesse Thomas lays out for the catch. Personal foul, roughing the passer called against the War Eagles. knock the ball down to around the 7-yard line. Will it be first and goal for White County? Touchdown, White County. Riley Stansel with the carry into the end zone. Andrew Pierce is on for the PAT for the Warriors. Kick is up and good. All Chestatee War Eagles seniors, your attention, you can apply to College Day. Going to be held November the 13th at CHS in the Media Center during the school day. Seniors will be able to work on college applications as well as scholarship applications. So don't forget that for all seniors, going to be held November the 13th. The cost of yearbooks is currently $70. The price goes up to $75 on November 1st. So I hope you ordered your yearbooks. Be sure to order them at wareeagleyearbook.com. Pierce on the kickoff for the Warriors. Fair catch called by the War Eagles, just shy of the 40-yard line. Ethan Corley with the fair catch for the War Eagles. It'll be first and 10 from the 39-yard line. Pass incomplete, intended out to Caleb Carter. They'll bring up second and 10. Christian Charles keeps the ball around the right side. Christian Charles connects with Seth Presley. Finally brought down by Nick Burkett at the 19-yard line. Well, they'll place it first down, War Eagle! Pass out to Seth Presley. Comes up shy of the 15 to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 3. It'll bring up second and 7 now for the War Eagles. Christian Charles' pass is intercepted by Reese Dockery at the 10-yard line. Will it be 1st and 10 for the Warriors from the 10? Stancil around the right side with a nice carry. Finally brought down by Matthew Smith. Mark the ball out to the 32-yard line. Flag on the play. To the 46-yard line. Will it be 1st and 10 for White County? Stancil stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Pass is incomplete, intended downfield to Jesse Thomas. That'll bring up call it 3rd and 11, still remaining for the Warriors. It's 3rd down. Screen pass is complete out to Cooper Turner. Nice defensive stop for the War Eagles by number 7, Bryant Eddy. That'll bring up 4th and 9. Caleb Carter will step back just shy of the 20-yard line, deep for the War Eagles. The Warrior punt travels just across the 10-yard line to the 11, where the War Eagles will have it 1st and 10. Christian Charles keeps the ball across the 15 to around the 16. Tripped up by Burkett. It's a gain of 7, brings up 2nd and 3.
Hurry up!
Pruitt with the handoff, scampers across the 25-yard line to the 28. And it's enough for another 1st down, War Eagles!
I tell people that I know. I'm a real
Christian Charles flushed out of the pocket, carries the ball to the 30-yard line. Dylan Archer on the stop for the Warriors. Short gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 now for Chestatee. Christian Charles keeps the ball near the 45-yard line. Flag on the play. Holding going to be called against Chestatee. Christian Charles keeps the ball up to around the 17-yard line. They bring up 3rd and 20 now for the War Eagles. Fumbled snap recovered by Charles. Going to bring up 4th down from the 9-yard line. Rolling on to punt for Chestatee. Burkett set deep for the Warriors.
Danny, this is what is right, and this is what the mechanic said. What do you think? I think we're getting screwed.
Ball travels shy of the 45-yard line. They'll mark it at the 44. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Warriors from the 44-yard line.
Actually, I had Jacob in that class until we found out that we didn't have all the right classes. Right. So you have to have specific classes. Right. That's not the same as like. So we found out like a month into the year.
Haynes with the carry. Robbie James and Woodard on the stop. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8. Pass complete out to Thomas. Brought down out of bounds. Burgess on the defensive stop. Bring up 3rd and 2.
I took apart my TV and soldered some wires on so I could run the whole place.
Haynes keeps the ball around the right side. Stuffed behind the line of scrimmage by Robbie James for the War Eagles. It's a loss of 1. It'll bring up 4th and 3. Timeout on the field called by White County. Some updated scores from around the area in the second quarter. Gainesville 21, Appalachia 7. Late in the second quarter, North Hall 28, East Hall 0. in the second quarter. Flowery Branch 23, West Hall 0. Haynes stop at the 35-yard line, shy of the first down marker. Flag on the play. That penalty's declined. It'll be first down for Eagles. That defensive stop was brought to you by the Sardis Bobcats. Christian Charles keeps the ball, brought down by number 24, Jesse Moose. A loss of 1, it'll bring up 2nd and 11 now for the War Eagles. Is incomplete, intended out to Seth Presley. Zion McMullen on the defensive play for the Warriors. It'll bring up 3rd and 11 now for the War Eagles. Christian Charles keeps the ball back to the 31-yard line. Dockery on the defensive stop for the Warriors. It'll bring up 4th and 14, rolling on to punt. Burkett will be set deep for the Warriors, back to around the 37-yard line. Ball travels to the 42-yard line. Punt travels to the 42-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Warriors. Haynes' pass is incomplete, intended out to Thomas. Pass is complete out to Jesse Thomas. Drew Knickel on the stop for Chestatee. The mark the ball at the 25-yard line. Would it be 1st and 10 for the Warriors? Pass is incomplete, intended out to Dockery. Flag on the play.
Going to the 50 with this. Going to time.
Holding called against the Warriors. They'll mark the ball back to the 38-yard line. Call it 4th and 23. Pass is complete. Out to Thomas. Hunter Chambers on the stop for Chestatee. It'll bring up 2nd and 19 for the Warriors. Call it 2nd and 18. Haynes completes his pass. Out to Cooper Turner. From the 14-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 14.
Let's go!
Handoff to Stansel. Woodard on the stop for Chestatee. It's a gain of 2, brings up 2nd and 8. J.Ben Haynes keeps the ball. Takes the ball into the end zone for a White County. Pierce on for the PAT. His kick is up and good. Pierce on to kick off for the Warriors. Caleb Carter with the return across the 25-yard line. They'll mark it out to around the 26, where the War Eagles will have it 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. Pass incomplete, intended out to Seth Presley. Incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Well, I think they tried to make sure.
Christian Charles keeps the ball up shy of midfield at the 46-yard line. Brought down out of bounds by Mulligan, but it's enough for a 1st down, Warriors! Eagles. Christian Charles scampers across the 40 and up to around the 35-yard line. And it's enough for another first down, War Eagles!
But on the other end,
Christian Charles keeps the ball to the 20-yard line, fumbles the ball, recovered by the Warriors. The Warriors recover the ball at the 21-yard line, where they'll have it first and 10. Haynes option out to Stansel. Corley on the stop for Chestatee. And they bring up 2nd and 8. Pass is incomplete, intended out to number 27, Will Sampson. And to bring up 3rd and 8 now for the Warriors. Haynes keeps the ball around the right side. Gerard on the stop. They'll mark the ball shy of the 45 at the 44-yard line. Will it be first and 10 for the Warriors? Pass is complete. Haynes connects with Cooper Turner. It'll be first and goal from the 9-yard line for the Warriors. Handoff to Stansel, carries the ball inside the 5 to the 4-yard line. Timeout on the field called by White County. The Chestatee Dutchtown Club would like to also recognize our additional sponsors throughout the year: Sosby and Brent Orthodontics, Chick-fil-A, The Biscuit Barn, Jackson EMC, Reese Boat Lift and Dock Services, Wendy's, and IHOP in Dawsonville. It'll bring up second and goal for the Warriors. Haynes keeps the ball, comes up shy of the goal line. Timeout on the field called again by the Warriors. That'll bring up third and goal from the 1 yard line. War Eagle seniors, don't forget, November the 13th, right here at Chestatee in the Media Center during the school day. You'll have the opportunity to work on college applications as well as scholarship applications throughout the day. All happening once again November the 13th. It'll be third and goal now for the Warriors. Interception in the end zone by Christian Charles. Haynes' pass was intercepted. It'll be first and 10 for the War Eagles. Christian Charles keeps the ball up near the 30-yard line. McMullen on the stop. That'll be the end of the first half.
Really good. It burns my tongue. I don't know what to do.
It's not hot. It's already cold. Take a sip, but trust me. Just trust me.
No, I don't want to burn myself.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the White County Board of Education, Superintendent Dr. Lori Burkett, and Principal Ms. Marion Collier, we present the White County High School Marching Band Show, New York State of Mind.
2 airplanes had crashed into the World Trade Center, and an apparent terrorist attack on our country.
hype them up. It's too cold.
Marching Band.
Where it began, I can't begin to know, but then I know it's growing strong. Was in the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed it'd come along? Touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe there never was, but now I look at the night and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two, and when I hurt, burden runs off my shoulders. How can I hurt when holding you? Warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe there never would. Oh, no, no.
Some updated scores from around the area at halftime. It's North Forsyth 21, West Forsyth 10. Halftime, North Hall 44, East Hall 0. At halftime, it's Flowery Branch 37, West Hall 0. Clark Central at halftime 34-0 over Johnson. Halftime, Fannin County 28, Lumpkin County 7. At halftime, it's Dawson County 31, Cherokee Bluff 3. And at halftime, it's Jefferson 34, Jackson County 0. At halftime, it's Gainesville 28, Appalachia 14. And at halftime, it's Union County 34, Social Circle 0. Number 29, Andrew Pierce, onto the field for the Warriors to kick off to begin the second half. Caleb Carter, Seth Presley are going to set deep for Chestatee.
Let's go, Joe!
Pierce's kick travels to the end zone for a touchback. It'll be first and 10 from the 20-yard line for the War Eagles.
That's what I told her. Don't be afraid to tell her, like, hey. I was like, she is done everything.
Carter completes out to the flat to Pruitt. Call it a gain of 1 and to bring up 2nd and 9. Charles keeps the ball. Riley Norton on the stop. It's a gain of 6. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. Inside handoff to number 14, Elijah Pruitt. Scampers up near the 35-yard line. First down, War Eagles. Pass complete out to Pruitt. Brought down by number 24, Jesse Moose. They'll mark the ball shy of the 45, right at the 45-yard line. And it's enough for a first down, War Eagles! Pass complete out to Seth Presley, brought out of bounds by Jackson Autry. Short gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 now for Chestatee.
Where at? Is it up here? Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just meet y'all here at 8. That'll work for you. Where are y'all doing?
Charles pass is incomplete, intended out to Pruitt.
Oh, okay.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8 for the War Eagles.
Just in case. Yeah, that's fine. No, you're fine. Yeah, that's no problem. I'll be here at 8. Absolutely. Hey, that always works for me.
Christian Charles brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Devin Sullins on the defensive stop for the Warriors. That'll bring up 4th and 11 now for Chestatee. They'll send Bornhorst on to punt. Bornhorst punt travels to the 33-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Warriors. J.B. Haynes keeps the ball across the 35-yard line. Geronimo on the stop for Chestatee. It's a gain of 4 to bring up, we'll call it 3, brings up 2nd and 7. Haynes completes his pass up near midfield, connects with Cooper Turner for a first down, be 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line for the Warriors. Haynes keeps the ball. Brought down by Drew Knickel. It's a gain of 5, brings up 2nd and 5 now for the Warriors. Haynes keeps the option, brought down by Knickel again for the War Eagles. No gain on the play. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. Haynes connects out to Cooper Turner at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Warriors from the 38. Handoff to Stansel, brought down by Robbie James. It's a gain of 1. It'll bring up 2nd and 9. Pass is complete out to Turner at the 23-yard line. Will it be 1st and 10 for the Warriors? Handoff to McMullen. Racino on the stop. It'll bring up 2nd and 5. Haynes keeps the ball around the right side. Pushed out of bounds by Caleb Carter. It'll be 1st and goal from the 10-yard line for the Warriors. Haynes keeps the ball. David Woodard on the stop for Chestatee. Call it a gain of 2, brings up 2nd and goal from the 8. Haynes brought down, ruled down on on the field. No fumble on the play.
Let's go, D!
Hunter Chambers on the stop for Chestatee. That'll bring up 3rd and goal.
Hey, let's go! You go, Drew! Pass! Get him!
Haynes connects with the screen pass to Stancil into the end zone.
Let's go, D! Let's go!
Andrew Pierce on for the PAT for the Warriors.
Let's go, D! Get back there! Hey, let's go!
Pierce's kick is up and good. Caleb Carter with the return up near the 30-yard line. Colton Turner on the stop for the Warriors. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line for Chestatee. Christian Charles keeps the ball up the middle. Zion McMullen on the defensive stop for the Warriors. Gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8. Christian Charles keeps the ball, brought down by Riley Norton. It'll bring up 3rd and 5 now for Chestatee. Pass complete out to Seth Presley. Stopped by Nick Burkett. But it's enough for a 1st down. War Eagles. Christian Charles met at the line of scrimmage by number 24, Jesse Moose. No gain. It'll bring up 2nd and 10 now for Chestatee. Christian Charles keeps the ball across the 45-yard line to the 46. 1st down, War McMullen on the stop. It'll be 1st and 10 now for the War Eagles. Christian Charles scampers across the 40-yard line to around the 36. It's a gain of 7, brings up 2nd and 3 now for the War Eagles. Pass complete out to Caleb Carter. Knocked out of bounds by Silas Mulligan. It's enough for a 1st down, War Eagles. Christian Charles runs the ball into the end zone. Touchdown, War Eagles! Pruitt on for the PAT for Chestatee. Pruitt's kick is up and good.
You don't stop. Rock it out, baby. Rubber to the boogity bang bang, the boogie to the boogity beat. Now what you hear is not a test. I'm rapping to the beat. And me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try to move your feet. You see, I am Wonder Mike, and I like to say hello. Up to the black, to the white, the red, and the brown, the purple, and yellow. But first, I gotta bang bang, the boogie to the boogie. Say up, jump the boogie to the bang bang, boogie, let's rock. You don't stop, rock the rhythm that'll make your body rock.
Pruitt on to kickoff for Chestatee. Cannon and Mulligan are set deep for the Warriors. Cannon with the return to the 35-yard line where the Royals will have it 1st and 10. Haynes with the keeper. Met at the line of scrimmage by Big David Woodard for Chestatee. It's a loss of 1. It'll bring up 2nd and 11 for White County. Haynes' pass is incomplete, intended across the middle to number 32, Reese Dockery. It'll be an incomplete pass, and it'll bring up 3rd and 11 now for the Warriors. Haynes' pass is complete as he connects out to number 5, Cooper Turner. Picks up a first down. Caleb Carter on the stop for Chestatee. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line. Fumble recovery by the War Eagles. Jabin Haynes fumbles the ball, unable to recover. Recovered by the War Eagles at the 42-yard line. Hunter Chambers on the recovery for Chestatee. It's first down, War Eagles. Pass intended out to Seth Presley. Flag on the play. Holding called against the Warriors. Correction. Pass interference going to be called against White County. Christian Charles takes the direct snap up across the 25. Personal foul called against the War Eagles. They'll mark the ball back to the 37-yard line. Call it 2nd and 25 now for Chestatee. Charles' pass is incomplete. They'll bring up 3rd and 22 for the War Eagles. Christian Charles keeps the ball up near the 30-yard line, about the 32. Jesse Moose on the stop. Holding called against Chestatee. They'll mark the ball back at midfield. It'll be third and long. Christian Charles able to scamper back across the midfield to around the 46-yard line. Chestatee will send Bornhorst on to punt. Burkett set deep for the Warriors. War Eagle punt travels to around the 13-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 13 for the Warriors. They'll mark the ball at the 12-yard line. McMullen with the carry, stopped by Corley. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. Catch up to date on scores from around the area late in the fourth quarter. Buford 49, Walnut Grove 0. In the fourth quarter, it's Jefferson 55, Jackson County 0. Late in the third, Gainesville 35, Appalachia 14. It's late in the third quarter, Clark Central 41, Johnson 0. In the fourth quarter, Fannin County 35, Lumpkin County 7. And just starting the fourth quarter, it's Dawson County 45, Cherokee Bluff 3. Payne's pass incomplete, intended out to number 5, Cooper Turner.
Let's go, dude!
That'll bring up 3rd and 10 now for White County. Haynes completes his pass out to number 32, Reese Dockery. Comes up shy of the first down marker. They'll mark the ball at the 17-yard line. It'll bring up 4th and 5. Chestatee will send Caleb Carter set deep around the 45-yard line. Ball travels to the 45-yard line, where the War Eagles will have it 1st and 10 from the 45. Christian Charles makes it across the 45-yard line to around the 47. McMullen on the stop. It's a gain of 1. It'll bring up 2nd and 9. Christian Charles keeps the ball around the left side. Clay Bolton on the stop for the Warriors. No gain on the play. It'll bring up 3rd and 9 for Chestatee. Christian Charles keeps the ball across the 40-yard line. Dylan Archer on the stop. First down, War Eagles. Christian Charles hits the hole around the right side. Bolton on the stop for the Warriors. It's a gain of 2, brings up 2nd and 8 for Chestatee. Christian Charles tucks the ball up keeps it to the 30-yard line. Moose on the stop. It'll bring up 3rd and 2 now for the War Eagles. Pass is incomplete, intended out to Caleb Carter. It'll bring up 4th and 2 now for Chestatee. Christian Charles keeps the ball around the right side, up near to the 25-yard line. It's enough for another first down, War Eagles. False start called against Chestatee. It'll be 1st and 15. Charles passes incomplete, intended out to Hunter Chambers. It'll bring up 2nd and 15 for the Warriors. Christian Charles steps out of bounds shy of the 40-yard line and mark it at the 39. They bring up 3rd and 24 now for the War Eagles. Pass is incomplete. Knocked down at the line of scrimmage by Jacques Williams. Chestatee will send in Bornhorst to punt. One horse punt travels to the 11-yard line where White County will have it 1st and 10. Haynes keeps the ball up the middle. It'll bring up 2nd and 9. Jalen Hayes brought down in the backfield. Jesus Aguilera's on the stop for Chesterton. It's a loss of 4. It'll bring up 3rd and 12 now for White County. Pass complete, shy of the 1st down marker. It'll bring up 4th and 2. Offsides called against Chestatee. They'll move the ball out to the 24-yard line where the Warriors will have it 1st and 10. Handoff to Stancil, met at the line of scrimmage. Woodard on the stop for Chestatee. It's a loss of 2, and it brings up 2nd and 12 now for White County. Haynes keeps the ball around the left side. Ethan Corley on the stop for Chestatee. Moves the ball out to the 44-yard line within 1st and 10 for White County. Haynes once again keeps the ball around the left side. Hunter Chambers. Matthew Gerard on the stop. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line for White County. Timeout on the field called by the Warriors. Once again, the Chestatee Touchdown Club would like to thank and recognize our 2019 football sponsors. Northeast Georgia Health System, Free Chapel, Titan Electric Georgia, Subway on Mount Vernon Road, Smile Doctors, Wilson Orthodontics, Papa's Pizza to Go, Napa Auto Fitness, Auto Care and Collision, Northeast Georgia Rentals, Delta Community Credit Union, Caldwell Electrical Contractors, M&R Equipment Rental, J&J Welding, Stephanie Woodard, Solicitor General, and Turner Wood & Smith Insurance. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line for the Warriors. Haynes handoff to Stansel. Bryant Eddy on the stop for Chestatee. It's a gain of 5. Call it a gain of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. Haynes with the keeper, brought down in the backfield by Knickel. It's a loss of 3 on the play, brings up 3rd and 7. Timeout on the field called again by the Warriors. War Eagle seniors, don't forget, at the CHS Media Center during the school day. Seniors will be able to work on college applications and as well as work on scholarship applications. All that going on for seniors in the Media Center, November the 13th. If you have photos of homecoming or any other school-related event, be sure to go on and log on to wareagleyearbook.com and share your photos with the yearbook staff for potential publication in this year's yearbook. It'll be 3rd and 7 from the 42-yard line for the Warriors. Haynes runs the ball around the left side, brought down at the 35-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for White County. Haynes with the ball, carries the ball shy of the 30 to the 32-yard line. Timeout on the field called by Chestatee. tripped up around the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 23 for the Warriors. Once again around the left side, brought down out of bounds by Robbie James. It's a gain of 5, brings up 2nd and 5 now for White County. Timeout on the field once again called. War Eagle fans, make it part of your plans to be sure to join us right here next Friday night for senior night as the War Eagles welcome West Hall into the War Eagle Stadium. It's going to be 2nd and 5 from the 19-yard line for the Warriors. Haynes keeps the ball to the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal from the 9-yard line for White County. Haynes keeps the ball once again around the left side. Bryant Eddy on the stop for Chestatee. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 8-yard line. Timeout on the field called by Chestatee. That was Haynes on the carry. Robbie James on the stop for Chestatee. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line for the Warriors. Haynes keeps the ball shy of the goal line. Unsportsmanlike conduct going to be called against White County. Move the ball back to the 17-yard line. It'll be 4th and goal. Timeout on the field called by White County. Face mask called against Chestatee. It'll be 4th and goal from the 6-yard line. Haynes keeps the ball into the end zone for White County scored. Pierce's PAT is no good. Pierce on to kick off for White County. Caleb Carter with the return up across the 25 to the 26-yard line where Chestatee will have it 1st and 10. pass is complete as he connects with Wyatt Good at the 40-yard line. Charles connects with Caleb Carter at the 42-yard line. And time has expired. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attendance tonight here at Chestatee High School at War Eagle Stadium for tonight's game. We hope you have a safe and